Okay, we're in Central Park, Seneca Village landscape, Tanner's Spring. We're going to walk through this spring. It's actually over there. I've always walked there for years and years. This sign has been up for a while, so we're just going to do a little story here. Central Park Conservancy, thank God for attending to all these kinds of good things. Though through the trees, a small clearing, a pool of water fed by a natural spring. This was likely a water source of Seneca Village. Access to this fresh water would have been essential to the health and prosperity of the community. The city's receiving reservoir, completed in 1842, stood approximately 700 feet away from this spring, but did not supply water for local residents. Water from the reservoir was piped south to the distributing reservoir on 42nd Street, which I believe is where Bryant Park is right now. And from there, piped into homes, businesses, and other facilities. Water, water, water. How about that? The spring is one of the several still preserved in Central Park during the late 19th century. Some of the park's remaining natural springs became attractions because they offered visitors a taste of fresh water. I used to love getting my fresh water up there in Tarrytown from a spring, in the midst of rapidly growing metropolis. All right, this spring was named after Dr. Henry Tanner, who became famous during the 1880s for fasting for 40 days, drinking only water from springs in Central Park. Shows the location. This picture is the location of where it is, and we're going to now walk here. Archaeological investigations in 2011 uncovered evidence of many vessels, interesting, including some that were used to transport, serve, and store water. Images show the handle, the pitcher that was discovered from an excavation of the house of Seneca Village, resident of William Wilson. It was one of the several fragments of pitchers and jugs found that were used for serving liquids and for personal washing. Location: Tanner Square is identical. So actually, here, if you see where we are, basically we are Diana Ross's Park, the entrance at 81st Street off of Central Park West. You come in here, you come over here, walking up towards the Great Lawn. Usually people walk that way towards the Delacorte Theater, but if you take a left, you'll come in here, and let's go into the spring, get to nature, and I'm going to keep quiet now. Tanner Spring. Nice place to meditate. Oh, blue jay. Just so you have your bearings. Over there is Diana Ross's Park. Actually up the hill, we'll do a story on it another time, is the highest point in Central Park.